How many times have you felt held back by fear, just at the moment you wanted to chase a dream, try something new, or share your talents with others? Maybe you're familiar with that voice inside whispering, "What if I mess up? What if people judge me? What if I fail?" This isn't just your story, it's a shared human experience. Today I want to open up about fear of failure, not just the theory, but a real journey, personal insights, and actionable advice to help you break through your imaginary barriers, discover your potential, and ignite your courage. Take a breath and imagine your life without that constant drag of doubt. If you've ever felt the sting of missed opportunities, or the heaviness of what-ifs, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll know not only how to face the fear of failure, but also how to use it as fuel for growth. Section 1. My story. Spotlight. Fear and stage fright. Let me start with a confession. I wasn't always comfortable speaking in front of a crowd or putting my talents on display. In fact, I struggled with stage fright and what I call spotlight fear. There was a time in my school days when I enjoyed watching other students dance on stage. The cheers, the applause, the captivating moments as they owned their spotlight. Dancing was something I loved deeply, a natural gift. But the idea of performing in public? Terrifying. What was really stopping me? It wasn't lack of skill, it was those nagging doubts. What if something goes wrong? What if I miss a movement? What if I slip and lose balance? These became my personal, imaginary barriers. For years, I didn't participate in competitions. Every chance slipped by because my mind was busy replaying worst-case scenarios. Have you ever been trapped by your imagination like this? Let's pause for a moment. Think about a time you wanted to do something, but imagined all the ways it could go wrong. Section 2. The turning point. Owning the moment. One day, almost without conscious planning, I gave my name for the dance competition. It was a spontaneous decision, one that happened before I could talk myself out of it. My friends saw my name on the list and joined me. Suddenly, something changed in me. The realization hit. The fear wasn't stopping me these days. It's me who created my own fear to stop me by imagining the worst possibilities of outcome. This shift of perspective is powerful. By giving my name first, I didn't pause to consider fear. My friends joining in offered support, but the real victory was in my mind. For the first time, I saw that my fears weren't an external force. They were my own creation. The night before the competition, I decided to stop the endless replay of "what if I fail" and replaced it with "what if I just perform? Right or wrong, I'll show up." Competition day came. The stage felt different this time. Not a threat, but an opportunity. Sure, there were nerves, but self-doubt didn't get a seat in my mind. I danced. My friends danced. Together, we won third prize. The next year, and every year after, first prize followed. The lesson burned into my memory. Fear is the imaginary barrier. When you act instead of overthinking, you discover strengths you forgot you had. Section 3. The anatomy of fear. Why does it control us? Let's dig deeper. What gives fear so much power? Fear is natural. It's part of our emotional toolkit, a signal meant to protect us from harm. In the wild, fear saves lives. It's what kept our ancestors alert. Fear of failure, though, isn't about survival. It's about the stories we tell ourselves, stories shaped by imagination, comparison, past mistakes, and future uncertainty. We fear failing not because it's fatal, but because we imagine loss. Loss of reputation or respect, loss of self-esteem, loss of opportunities. And yet, if you examine your own moments of fear, you'll notice this pattern. The fear is always about a possibility that hasn't happened yet. It's a mental image, a movie running in your head, fueled by what-ifs. Section 4. My quotes. Understanding and disarming fear. Let me share a couple of my favorite quotes that shaped my journey. Fear is like a street dog. If you run from it, it'll chase you. If you face it, it'll run from you. This image sticks in my mind. Think about it. If you turn away, fear grows bolder. The moment you face it, it loses its power. Do repeatedly on what you feel insecure. It'll become a habit, no more insecure. This isn't just advice, it's a formula for freedom. Risk, try, repeat. The fear fades as experience grows. Fear is the imaginary barrier. What keeps most dreams locked away isn't reality. It's the imagination, churning out endless obstacles. Always remember one thing. The one which runs inside your head isn't real. It's always the possibilities that haven't done yet. Fear is always inside our head because of the imagination of worst possibility outcome. The moment you stop using your imagination to thinking any of the possibility and start to take the action according to your plans is the moment the imaginary barrier vanishes. Let's break this down. The mind is a powerful storyteller, sometimes too powerful. When you take decisive action, the movie fades. Section 5. Audience engagement. Does this sound like you? Let's get reflective. Have you ever felt your talent wasted because fear won? Do you recall a time when you wanted to step forward but your mind played out disaster after disaster? Share your story in the comments. What dreams have you held back because of fear? Direct interaction matters here. Your experiences help others realize they're not alone. Fear is universal, but community is the cure. Section 6. How fear of failure impacts life. Hidden costs. Unaddressed, fear of failure seeps into every corner of life. Career. You pass on opportunities, avoiding risk. The result? Stalled growth and missed promotions. Relationships. Fear of rejection prevents honest communication or vulnerability. Talents. Natural skills stay hidden. The fear of public scrutiny buries passion. Mental health. Prolonged anxiety, stress, even depression, all stem from unchallenged fears. Ask yourself, are you missing key opportunities in any area? Is your imagination stopping you from sharing your gifts? Section 7. The science. Why our brains fear failure. Neurologically, the brain anticipates threat before reward. In prehistoric times, missing a step meant danger. Now in modern life, the danger is mostly social or emotional, but the brain can't tell the difference. What's happening? The amygdala, a part of the brain responsible for fear, triggers fight or flight responses. But for public speaking, dancing, or trying new skills, the real risk is low. The solution? Train your brain. Repetition, preparation, and reflection help dial down automatic fear responses. Section 8. Strategies for overcoming fear. Step-by-step transformation. This is where growth begins. Actionable strategies rooted in both personal experience and psychological science. Name your fear. Write it down. Give it a title. For example, I fear messing up on stage. Challenge the imaginary barrier. List the worst possible outcomes. Ask, how likely are they? What would you actually do if they happened? Shift focus from outcome to action. Instead of worrying about the outcome, set clear actions. Practice, rehearse, plan. The goal is to move your attention from what if it goes wrong to what can I do next? 4. Start small, build up. If stage fright paralyzes you, start with smaller groups. Perform for friends, family, then classmates. Each small win chips away at the barrier. Create new experiences. With every repetition, the mind recalibrates. Remember, do repeatedly on what you feel insecure. It'll become a habit, no more insecure. Visualize success. Imagine yourself performing, not failing. See yourself succeeding. This primes your mind for real action. Accept imperfection. Mistakes are part of the journey. Winning third prize meant mistakes were possible and survivable. Each imperfect performance taught more than any fearful hesitation. Ask for support. Friendship fueled my courage. If you have someone to support or join you, the journey becomes lighter. 9. Celebrate every step. Reward yourself for trying, not just winning. Track progress in a journal. Small steps matter. Engage with others. Encourage viewers to share their struggles or victories in the comments. Community transforms individual fear into shared strength. Section 9. What you gain. Transformative outcomes of facing failure. Facing your fear of failure brings unexpected rewards. Growth. You learn resilience, grit, and adaptability. Self-esteem. Each step forward boosts confidence. Skill. Mastery. Talent flourishes when fear takes a back seat. Role model. Your journey inspires others, friends, siblings, even strangers. Ask yourself, what rewards have you gained by pushing through fear? Can you recall moments when what you feared most never actually happened? Section 10. Personal reflections. Looking back and moving forward. Reflecting back, my spotlight fear seems small compared to what I gained. The joy of performing. The camaraderie built with friends. The discovery that my mind was the architect of most barriers. Looking forward, every new challenge brings echoes of old fears. But now, they're familiar companions. No longer threats, just signals to prepare and persist. Section 11. Engage and challenge your audience. Let's build something powerful together. What is one thing you're passionate about, but haven't pursued out of fear? Drop it in the comments as a pledge, an action you'll take this week. Encourage someone else in the comments. Help each other break barriers. I'll be reading your stories, sharing more soon, and responding to those who join this journey. If you've overcome a fear in the past, share what helped you most. Section 12. Final words. Your next step. Remember, you're not alone. Fear of failure isn't a curse or a weakness. It's a challenge, a mirror, reflecting what matters most to you. Next time fear bites, remember my quotes. Fear is like a street dog. If you run from it, it'll chase you. If you face it, it'll run from you. Fear is the imaginary barrier. Do repeatedly on what you feel insecure. It'll become a habit, no more insecure. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the movie in your mind. Push past the imaginary barrier and take your first step. Action dissolves fear, and courage grows with every try. Bring the conversation home. If this video resonated, like, share, and subscribe for more motivational and practical guides. Leave a comment with your own story or challenge. Join our community, and let's support each other in the pursuit of greatness. Remember, every bold step forward is a victory over a fear, and together, we grow stronger. See you in the next video. Stay courageous.